A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. It may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Can he get onto this? We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Murici. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's offside. Real chance here. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the bosses are applauding his effort then.
Deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Salah. Good effort from distance.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And it's Davis. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, and the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Morishi. Mojica. Mojica is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Darder in acres of space out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That has not gone well. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. And he's gone backward here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Nice sequence of passes, this. Darder.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mojica.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Heads it! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice interception, well timed. Marquinhos makes the interception. He's having a hit!
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
David Villa! Goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Goal! After 16
Madrid
minutes
have fired themselves in front.
8.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vigo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he seems to be well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Look at the space here, and Aspas! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Aspas. He has found the way through. He rises! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Vigo got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is very well defended. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in plenty of space here. Still not well through there.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's let fly. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the run.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another
The
level.
attendance for this match was
He really is being given no
70,987.
time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not...
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guaita. Oh, what has happened here? And he's picked out the run. Deftly away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Bruyne. David Villa. That's a decent clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted it to the flank. Floated up and over. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Neymar. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Neymar just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Aspas. He is through here. The pressing's
There will be
intense,
1
and
minute
it's
added
paid off.
time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically, and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest... Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Pablo Fornals is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
David Villa might just make this. David Villa. Oh, it's come loose. No goals as yet. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Anthony. He is through here. Pinches it off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Isco. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. Nathan gets it away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Now, you make it sound so simple. Anthony. Davis.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's in a great position. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So, your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. Anthony. Decent hit! Madrid are still that
The
goal to the
attendance for
good.
this match was 72,306.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He went for the corner.
We They'll love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on
Well,
the
we were
field.
anticipating
Number
this. They're
22,
very much set up for the
De Bruyne.
counter-attack, and
Coming
I
on
don't
to
see it
replace him
changing
is
anytime soon.
Number 13, Mbappe.
Get a throw in.
Substitution.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lo Celso. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bergomi was in no mood for any of that. David Villa, and he's searching through. Nathan, leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Looking for the runner, played into space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mohamed
Madrid
Salah.
have turned to their
Number
bench
19,
and we're going to have a
Alphonso
substitution.
Davies. Number 41,
And that has put paid to that.
coming on the field.
Beckham.
Number 23, Beckham.
Oh, shooting
Number-
chance!
Hernandez.
And he has kept
Number
it out
17.
somehow.
Well,
Vieira.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
4
It's
added minutes
Ramos.
has been
Who's going to get
indicated.
there?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field is number
Deftly
14,
away.
Luis Diaz.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have... Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals
Hello,
one
everybody,
more
and
time.
welcome to
A
today's
day
match.
for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Looking to set free a runner. he's been caught on it here. Referee's given a throw.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's some forward and he can make those rewarding runs from box to box.